you're just here to be nosy or messy. We're going to get into how your ex feels about you along with some other things. But let's go ahead and get started. So the first ex that pops up, the first person that you're thinking about, Libras, let's go ahead and see how this ex feels about you. Let's try this again. How does Libra's ex feel about them? Okay, so you have, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, almost that experience, but you know, same thing. Bottom of the deck, I can't stop thinking about you. So this person has definitely grown since your relationship. They feel like they've taken a lot away from the experience with you. Okay, some of you guys could be very spiritual. This may have, some of your practices may have rubbed off on this person, or you may have like instilled a lot of your spiritual beliefs into this person. So let's go ahead and get some more information on how your ex feels about you, Libras. They feel like you were a soulmate, okay? But they feel like this was one-sided. They may feel like they were the only one trying in this relationship, or they may feel like they were the only ones who truly felt this way. Like maybe you did not see them as your equal or as your soulmate. Give me more insight on how this ex, Libra's ex, feels about them. The chaser, they felt like they were the one, again, chasing after you. They were the one always apologizing first, is what I'm hearing. They were the ones that always had to initiate things, is what I'm hearing. Oh, wow. Okay, you have twin flames. Okay, so soulmate and twin flames. So you and this person definitely had like a super strong soul connection. Okay. Fear of abandonment. This person, your ex, could have had an issue with codependency. So they had an issue with being separate or apart from you. And that could be because of this twin flame soulmate energy. Very intense connection. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some advice on how Libra's ex feels about them. So you have the Jack of Clubs. It's possible that this person, your ex, is younger than you, or you may be younger than them. There could be an age difference. Again, I always say this, but if it's not an age difference, there could be a difference in like maturity or experience. Whatever the case may be, this person appears to have dark hair, dark eyes. They come across as someone who is smart, someone who's charming, someone who's hardworking. They may have put forth a lot of effort. Like they definitely chased you. Like they pursued the hell out of you in this relationship. They knew what they wanted, and that was you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Joker card of transformation and enlightenment. Again, you and this person grew a lot together, and that's because your souls are very familiar with one another. You have literally probably spent every single lifetime reincarnating together with this person, okay? And that's why the connection was so strong, because again, you had that twin flame energy and soulmate energy showing up here, and this person constantly chasing you. So they could have chased you through multiple dimensions, multiple lifetimes. This person finds you, okay? So again, there was definitely a breakdown with the age difference or maturity difference between you two. This person questioned themselves a lot, so maybe there was a lot of doubts, them questioning whether they were good enough for you, or there was issues when it came to your ex really finding their niche in life, if that's how you pronounce it. I feel like they had a hard time really discovering their purpose. This connection was all about their growth, both of your growth, you know, learning from each other. So bottom of the deck with that Joker card of transformation and enlightenment. A lot of things were ignored while you guys were together. This person could have ignored a lot of red flags that you may have had. They could have felt ignored by you a lot of the times when it came to communication as well. They felt like maybe you didn't pay them enough attention, or like you didn't pay attention to the smaller things, like the finer things that really mattered to them. So that could have been an issue. This person feels like maybe you lied a lot, or they had to like figure out things on their own. Like if you were keeping something from them or going behind their back doing something, they felt like they constantly have to be the one to figure it out on their own. You were never upfront and honest with them, is how they may have felt. Okay. They felt like they had to do what was best for them, and what was best for them was following their own path. Okay. But yeah, this relationship definitely transformed them a lot. They definitely went through a lot of pain when you guys went your separate ways. Like they grieved this connection like deeply, and it could have helped them grow in a lot of ways. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into how Libras feel about their ex. So the ex that shows up or pops up first in your mind, let's go ahead and see, Libras, how you felt about this ex, or how you feel about this ex. You still love this person no matter what. So you have I love you unconditionally. So Libras, you still love this person. I wish I had treated you better, and that explains why your ex feels the way that they feel. Okay. Maybe you did not give this person the best version of yourself in this lifetime. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some more insight on how my Libras feel about their ex. Okay, so playfulness, a lot of games being played. Also, maybe you felt like this person was playing games with you, or maybe you felt like they just didn't want something serious. Maybe you felt like they only wanted something lighthearted and like carefree with no strings attached. You could have also felt like you guys had like a lot of fun together, like a really lighthearted type of connection, almost like kid-like connection. So maybe this person brought out like the inner child in you, or you brought that out of this person. Okay. So bottom of your deck, Libras, true love. You still feel like this was a love of a lifetime, like the love of your life is what I'm hearing. So you still care about this person. You still love this person. You just felt like this person was too immature, played too many games, too many mind games. Maybe let's go ahead and get some more information on how Libras feel about their ex. Okay, we got a card that jumped out. Okay, so you have self-indulgence. So you just feel like at this point in time it's best for you to focus on you. You feel like this person did not value you or what you brought to the relationship. Like they didn't see yourself, they didn't see your worth. Maybe you didn't see your self-worth. But you feel like you need to heal from this. Like you are still going through the process of healing from this person. You're doing a lot of shadow work. You're applying yourself maybe to new things, new people, because you do have I like you at the bottom of your deck. So you guys are healing from this, still love this person. I feel like there was just a lot of damage done. You still have a lot of love. You may even still like this person, but I feel like you are maybe putting your attention elsewhere. There's other people showing you attention at this point in time, Libras. Or you feel like there's other people who like your ex, and maybe they're moving on. Let's go ahead and get some advice on how you feel about your ex. You felt like they abused the trust that you put in them, like they didn't do right by you. You just accepted that this is over and done with. You feel like you guys can't communicate. Maybe when you do communicate, it's like it's ineffective, like it goes in one ear and out the other. You felt like this person brought you down, like they brought your energy or your vibe down. You felt like over time this was a burden for you. Okay. You felt like you took on more than you can tolerate. Like you tolerated too much with this person, and there was a tower moment that happened between you two. And then you have bottom of the deck the 6 of spades. Everybody's getting this. Well, almost everybody. I've seen it a lot, but this is the energy of feeling like there's nothing more for you to learn from this situation. Like you got all you needed to get from this, and it's time for you to move on. This is about letting go, finding closure, finding peace with the situation, ending this cycle and beginning a new one, just starting new plans for yourself, overcoming these doubts that you had that maybe because this was a soulmate twin flame connection, maybe you had doubts that this was the best you can do, you wouldn't find anybody else. So you're removing what no longer oh my god, you're removing what no longer serves you, and you're moving on. And you could feel the same about your ex, like maybe they're moving on as well, but you feel like this person definitely took advantage of you and the trust that you had in them in this situation. Okay, you felt like they left you to clean up the mess that they left behind. Okay, so you could have been involved with fire sign, so fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get into the reason why you broke up, Libras. What was the reason behind the breakup? Wow, real love. Wow, false promises. Oh my God. Okay, so the reason why you broke up, real love. Okay, so I can see that in a number of ways. Okay, so you guys may have broken because someone felt like this wasn't the real thing, like this couldn't be real love. Although you have unconditional love showing up twice, someone loved the other more than the other loved the other person. So Libras, either you loved your ex more or they loved you more. But someone felt like this was not real love because someone continued to break their promises. Someone's needs continued to go unmet. Someone felt let down, like someone didn't keep their word, like this was no longer a partnership. And someone could have also felt like I found real love elsewhere, like someone experienced what real love was for them elsewhere, and they left for that. Okay, will there be a reconciliation between you two? Will you reconcile? You got history. So pretty much, I just lost all those cards. Hold on. Kind of fell out perfectly, so I still have the bottom of the deck. Okay. So history. I feel like this is saying like only time will tell, or to look at the past, and there's your answer. So whatever happened in the past between you two, for example, I'm getting makeup to break up, that's the same thing that will repeat itself. So history will only repeat itself if you guys were to reconcile. So if there was cheating, if there was this runner chaser thing going on, this makeup to break up, this coming back together, hurting each other, then learning and growing from it and moving on, whatever happened in your past, the same thing will repeat itself if you were to come back together. So the past could very well happen again. It just depends if you guys were both open to it, but just know that if you came together, the same thing would play itself out. Okay, and bottom of the deck, this would be a surprise to both of you guys, okay, if you were to come back together, because I feel like both of you guys are pretty much done with this relationship. But you never know. With surprise at the bottom of the deck, expect the unexpected. This person may pop up somewhere where you are, or you may go somewhere where this person is, but you both don't know that you're gonna show up at the same place at the same time. So this is about a surprise visit, or like an unexpected like run-in with this person. But Spirit is saying it's up in the air. But this can also indicate that because you guys have so much history, and I mean history because your souls have reincarnated time after time, you guys will see each other next lifetime, and maybe next lifetime you guys will have real love. Maybe you will, or your souls will evolve enough to give each other that commitment. Okay, I hope this is making sense, you guys. Did I say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? It could be any other sign. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Let me know in the comment section below if this makes sense. Until next